Okay. Let me see. It says that I'm live. Public. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the chat. Yay, Irene, you can hear me now. Yay. Love the Queen, you can hear me. Munchie, yes, you made it. M. Smith has no sound. Oh no. Rose Quartz. Let me know if you can hear me. Yay. Yay. Silver Moon, Munchie, can you hear me? Oh, Irene says you can hear me. Okay. Thank you very much. Somebody can go into the old live and just make a comment there. My sound is very low. Can you turn up your volume? Let me see. Okay, how about that? Does that sound better? Righty-ho. Yes, Yachna. Hello, welcome. Of course you can ask a question. Anybody else who has a question? I went out during Whispers read. I redid the read. Munchie, did you see the second version? Can somebody go into my old live and just tell them that I'm live again and they need to come here and re-ask the question? Alrighty, I'm ready for questions. I hope everybody's on this one. Rose Quartz, hello my lovely. Okay, going out and coming back in, I must say, has made me feel drained. So, please ask questions before I lose all my energy. Apparently, my stream is healthy. Munchie, thank you for the super chat that you did in my previous live. Much appreciated. Yachna, is Jay a living person or a deceased person? Please let me know. Elsie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. I just need a drink. Starting to feel very drained. Okay, this is for Silver Moon Tea Room. Curiosity. Yeah. The owl is a spirit, and they want you to look forward to the future with your kitty cat. Loyalty. They're so pleased you've got your two cats. Two cats, or is it one cat? I'm not sure. But they're very pleased you've got cats, feline energy around you. Let's see. What do silver moons spirits have to say? Who is around silver moon and what do they have to say? Order. Somebody who was very stern in life. Strict. That's a different personality trait that you may recognize. They're concerned about you and they want you to get some rest. Reciprocity. You're so giving, but they're concerned. Please look after yourself. Please look after yourself is the message. Their desire for you is for you to be well. You're the center of the universe. Yeah, they're concerned about your health and potentially about your mental health. They really want you to take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, and there's a strong masculine hoping for a good future for you, hoping for a good Christmas for you, and their grace. Someone who's passed over, who does not deserve your grace, who hopes that you will give yourself the grace that she wasn't able to do when she was alive. Wow. Beautiful positive energy there. Silver Moon. M. Smith. Will happiness be mine this year after a bad year? Okay. M. Smith. Let's have a look. Happiness in 2025 for M. Smith. Let's see. M. Smith. Awakening. Live in the moment. I think this is not to be held back by the difficulties that you've had in the past year. And that veil, that let the goddess light fill you. That's a kind of a card of restoration, being restored. And these two fell out. Gentleness, be gentle with yourself. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. So I've got here, be kind to yourself, and yes, you will have many things to be grateful for in the coming year. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. Good things are on their way to you, but it's going to take a bit of action on your part. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So M. Smith, yes, your 2025 is going to be much better than your 2024. Thank you, everybody who came over from the previous live. Remember to like this one so that people can find this one. Sorry about the IT issues previously. Yachna, I need to know if Jay is a person who's alive or not, before I can do that reading you've asked me for. Loves the Queen 53. Just wondering if I will be successful selling my your deceased dad's house. Sorry about your loss. Enlightenment. Let the goddess life fool you. Will Love the Queen be successful in selling her deceased dad's house? Authenticity. Be heard. This might be that the purchaser might be in someone you actually already know, and they might come from an unlikely source. For example, when my father-in-law passed away and we needed to sell his house, we just mentioned to the next door neighbor as a matter of courtesy that we would be putting the house for sale, and he said, actually, I'm looking for a rental property. Before you put it on the market, can I make you an offer and see if it's within your price that you want? And he actually ended up buying the house. So let your truth be heard. I'm hearing, ask in all of your communities. If you're on a Facebook community, ask those people. If you have family members who are on social media, get them to ask their communities. If you belong to a club or something, ask in that community. And then this card came out next, abundance. Feel the ebb and flow of life. And so this abundance, that's very much a success card, and financial abundance. And so yes, that's looking very positive for you, Love the Queen. Very positive. For sale of that house, and for a good price. And in fact, when the neighbor came back and made us the offer, he offered us, it was a couple of $100,000 more than we actually anticipated. So, and plus we didn't have to pay any real estate agent fees. So it was incredible. Rose Quartz, my lovely, how are you? Thank you for the emails that you've been exchanging with me. I really love and appreciate you. Self-discovery. You asked, please ask my husband, how am I doing? He's saying that you're having a time of self-discovery. Even if you don't know it, you're stronger than you know. Abundance is on the brink. You're on the brink of abundance. But you need to spend some quiet, still time to recuperate, recover, restore your soul, restore your strength. It's Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz. You're the center of his universe. You're the center of his universe. He loves your strong will, Rose. He loves your strong will. But see, the lady, although she's got strong will, her eyes are closed. You can always rely on him for guidance regarding your life's purpose every step of the way. Resilience, this card looks a little bit alarming, but it's not alarming. He's very proud of your resilience, how you've managed to get through tough times. Even when you felt like you were drowning, you were able to keep your head above water. You're full of grace. You're full of grace. There's a pure love coming through for you. He really admires you. He does want you to take some time for reflection, though. And he loves how your spirit is a reflection of him in some ways. And look there's the rainbow bridge. He's always with you, especially when you see rainbows. That's a special symbol. And you might not see it only in the sky. You might see it on the side of a truck. You might see it on a billboard. You might see it in a movie. That's always him reminding you that he's always with you and you're always part of him. Wow. But he's very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Wow. That's amazing. Rose Quartz. Okay, I did not get a reply as to whether Jay is a living person. I'm going to assume that Jay is a living person. I don't read the energy of living people without their permission, unless they're non-verbal, in which case I know that they will want to connect with their loved ones. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you on the assumption that Jay is a living person. And I will just read your cards, because I don't read on living people without their... So I will pull 2 cards for you, Yachna. This is from Spirit, not from Jay. Healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So it sounds like you may need some inner healing, some healing in your heart, and that's something relating to you and not to somebody external to you. So look within and see the healing that you might need, and dance. Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So there you go. Let joy lead the way. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Pretend life is a dance. Sometimes when I'm meditating and I call in my spirit guides, I'll say, let's dance. I don't know why. Rose Quartz. Oh, thank you so much for your very kind super chat. $50 US. That is so kind. Really very much appreciated, my lovely. Very much appreciated. Especially in this time now when my husband's going to be off work quite a lot with his mother in hospital. And I appreciate also the energy exchange, not just the financial. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, Irene. Will my daughter's financial status get better before 2025? Let's see, Irene. Let's see. Rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find your wings. You can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. So there's positive change coming for her, Irene. Probably not before 2025, because, of course, we're a couple of days out from 2025. She might have to dive deep. She might have to dig deep. She might need to discover new things about her, new reserves of strength. She needs to follow peace and harmony to find her financial strength and her financial abundance. She might need to let go of self-defeating inner dialogue. She doesn't think she's worthy, where she doesn't think she can ever get out of this financial hole. Wisdom. There's wisdom that will be coming to her from the spirit realm. And her dedication will pay off. Your challenges will reap rewards. So I see definitely a lot of financial abundance for her in 2025. Not before 2025, though. If that's... Yes, there's a definite a rebirth, it's a new dawn and a new day, put it that way. Wow. I see your reply now, Yachna. I've done your read. Yeah, I don't read living people's energies without their permission, lovely. It would be a breach of ethics. I can do it, but I don't do it. That would be unethical. If you need to know their feelings or their energy, it's something that you need to ask them. Munchie, my ex came to me last night. Did he have a message for me? Let's have a look. Whenever somebody comes to you, somebody who's passed away comes to you, the message usually is, I'm well, I'm safe, and one of encouragement to you. But let's ask the cards. Healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So him coming to you was all about healing and all about love. Any unfinished business between you, he wanted you to know, it is done. It is done. any unhappiness, unsaid things, unfinished business is healed. If there's anything he needed to forgive you for, he has forgiven you. If there's anything you needed to forgive him, hang on. If you needed forgiveness from him, he's forgiven you. And if he needed forgiveness from you, he understands that you've forgiven him. So anyway, it's a two-way street. You've both forgiven each other. Everything's good. And there's a power in forgiveness. And the power is healing. And he really is sorry for anything that he did or said that hurt you, and anything that he left unsaid. He's concerned about your health, especially at Christmas, as you miss him. But he would like you to progress. He would like you to progress, and he's very pleased with your progression. He's very proud of you. Welcome. Welcome. You're welcome to call on him anytime when you're lonely, when you need strength. Don't rely on him, rely on yourself, but he's there walking with you always. And he will help you move forward into your life's purpose in a more full way. Wow, Munchie. Wow, all about healing. Cindy Davis, hello. Wanted to say hi. Hello, Cindy Davis. How are you doing? Haven't chatted to you for ages. Haven't had a proper good chat with you. Let me just scroll through. Rose quartz. What do I need to know? I did do a reading on the other live rose. I'm assuming that you didn't hear it. I go into a trance when I read. So I'm not sure what it said. Okay, I'll do it again. I will do it again, rose quartz. I just remember it was very positive and very powerful. Oh, okay. I just ask Spirit to come back and to repeat anything that came out in the first message, if it needs to be repeated. Whoa. Things in your life will become clearer. There's a rainbow bridge. Rainbow bridge to those who have passed. I think your question... Oh, you said thank you for the beautiful reading. So you must have got the reading. Anyway. I'm just going to add to it here for you, Rose. Beauty. Isn't Spirit clever? You said beautiful reading. Beauty. You reflect the beauty. You are a reflection of the beauty of Spirit. Spirit wants you to see, illuminate, see your beauty. See how much you reflect of Spirit. The best way to win in life is to share love, to grow old and happy. Yeah, it's a very message of calm and contentment that you're on the right path to fulfilling your life's purpose. And you are beautiful inside and out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sonia. Hi, please could you ask my mother? Get better next year. Sonia. Sometimes they don't answer the questions, those types of questions, because it depends on many factors. Also, if the person is not going to get better, they don't want to give you that message because they don't want you to lose hope. And if they are going to get better, they don't want to give you that message in case somebody else's free will interferes. You know, if a doctor misses something, or anyway, it's often not the kind of message that comes through. But let's see, Sonia. Let's see what the cards will say. Unexpected. Something unexpected is going to happen, and it could be an unexpected healing, because that girl is she's got happiness. That's a very happy, and look there, gratitude. If he does pass, or if he doesn't get better, it's important for you to understand that he's had a life well lived. Accomplishments. Your mother's very pleased, very proud of your accomplishments and your son's accomplishments. Reformation. In the cocoon there. That's very much a life cycle, a cycle of resting and recovery. So this is a very encouraging message for new health, weaving, creating a new way of being, and there, vitality. Vitality, making sure that he's had enough rest. But vitality, that's life, that's wellness, and look at that, creation. And when I say creating a life of vitality. So this is a very positive message, Sonia. This is a very positive message of health and wellness, with some rest in the middle. And in fact, when I first shuffled these cards, this creation card was on the bottom of the deck, but I didn't pull it because I wasn't sure that it related to this message. And I think this creation card is your mother looking over you, your mother walking with you, your mother always, you're always her little princess. She will help you get through this difficult time. But this weaving, that's a sort of a sign of health. Reformation, that's a sign of rest and recovery. So, wow, very, very positive messages there, Sonia. Much more direct than I would have anticipated with that type of question. But this is why I asked the cards and not my own intuition, because, yeah, and there'll be something unexpected that you'll be grateful for. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. M. Smith says, thank you, Rainbow. My absolute pleasure. Silver Moon. Thanks for the reading, RP. It was spot on. Order isn't a stern person. It's just a clear message from a loving person. Okay, very good. I haven't been resting and icing my injury in the past few days. Ah, okay. I think that is a stern message that you need to take better care of yourself, lovely Silver. Oh, hello, Angela Binns. You just found us all. Well done. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for being on. I like to do messages for people. I often do messages from past loved ones, and also from those who are non-verbal. So those who have dementia, and at the moment, just a few days ago, my mother-in-law had a stroke and she's not able to verbally communicate. I haven't read on her energy yet, but I probably will at some stage. But it's for people like her that can't. Alice, good morning. Rainbow Pyramid. Oh, she says hi, Rainbow Pyramid, and everyone. Good morning, Alice. Okay. We're just checking the chat. Pamela DeMarco, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Rose Quartz had us join in prayer to fix your connection. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Alice. Pamela DeMarco. Yes, I always say I have the best line ever. It's not my community, it's our community. Ayesha, yes, you can read. Free readings are available. Do not read on other people's energy or a family member or friend or family member, and they're non-verbal. Otherwise, yeah. So if you want to know what does Joe think about me, is he in love with me, I don't read that, because that would invasion of his space and his energy. DMA 55, just wondering if I had any news on my job interview. Yes, DMA 55. Unfortunately, the HR lady came back to me and said we are still interviewing. So that doesn't sound very hopeful. So I was very, very disappointed. And then just after I got that, then my mother-in-law was rushed to hospital with a stroke. So yeah, it's been a bit tricky. Elephant Wanderer. Oh, you're back, Elephant Wanderer. Your sound is better. Ayesha, will I reconcile with Ghazi Tamur in the future? Well, it's partly to do with his free will, so I don't know how much will come through, but let me have a look. What the cards say, Ayesha. Self-discovery. You need to work on yourself. Whether or not you reconcile, you need to be on a journey of self-discovery. Generosity. Be the divine flow of goddess nature. So this is about you improving yourself. Insight. You need to have insight into yourself in that relationship, and this will help you in any relationships moving forward. Cards frequently don't tell us if people are going to get back together, because that depends on his free will as much as yours, and the cards I won't read on that type of energy, on other people's free will. You need to be brave, so explore your inner places. So that may indicate not getting back together, or it might indicate getting back together and having a better way of communication in the relationship, or relating to each other in a new and different way in the relationship, taking responsibility for the communication and the boundaries in the relationship. Abundance. Oh, that's a lovely card. And we're asking about getting back together, so that's a potential yes. But how successful the relationship will be, it's down to what behaviors you will accept from him, and clear communication with him as to what you need and expect. But also, yeah, be calm, let things settle. A lot of it is down to you and your energy, authenticity. You need to be true to yourself. Don't accept poor behavior from yourself or from him. I hope that that helps you there. Aisha. Yachna, how lovely. I'm currently working on myself and healing. Oh, that's fantastic. Welcome back, Elephant Wanderer. Manshi Rainbow says thank you. Before he passed, we spoke and had closure. I appreciate hearing all of it. Sounds like his soul speaking. Oh, thanks, Munchie. Yeah, he really wanted to confirm that message. Alice, have a great day, everyone. Take care. And have a lovely Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Alice. You too. Rose Quartz, we're good. No need for another read. Oh, well, I gave you a little one anyway. Devi, hello. Good morning. How are you? Yep. Patty. Good morning, Patty. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for being here. I'm not sure that I've seen you in my lives before. Welcome, welcome. Patty is asking, hello, I would like to know if my mother and I will be okay. Let's see. Stillness. Time for you to be calm and quiet and connect with your inner stillness. It's important for you to know who you are deep down inside before you can heal your relationship with your mother. And look at that, deep dive self-discovery. That confirms just what I said there. I will try and put the meditation link onto this description. There's a 3-minute meditation. It's called Sip of the Divine. And that will help you discover your inner calmness, insight. Yeah, so you need to have some insight into what is going on between you and your mother. You need to have some understanding of yourself, your inner strength, your inner wisdom. Anything that you're doing or have done that caused a rift or contributes to a rift. So you need to be open to insight. You need to be open to setting boundaries. You need to know when to how to clearly communicate your needs, and also to ask her about her needs. Rhythm of life. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. So that's all about insight again. Forgiveness. There may need to be forgiveness and compassion both ways. Enlightenment. Let the goddess fill you, light fill you. So yeah, it's important to work on yourself in this relationship, and have clear communication with her. Find out make sure you know what you need from her, and communicate that. I'm assuming from this energy that she's still alive. So I hope that's helpful. So, and the ultimate answer to the question is, you've got a very strong chance of everything being okay, and you have an opportunity to into a good direction. I hope that helps you, my lovely Patty. Lynott, hello Lynott, how are you? Sonia says, thank you so very much, Rainbow Pyramid, a lovely message of hope. Oh, it's my absolute pleasure, my absolute pleasure. DMA 55, I feel you will hear good news with a position perfect for you in every way. Oh, thank you so much, DMA 55. When I got interviewed by the manager, he did say that he had one concern, which is he doesn't want somebody to start and then leave abruptly. So I was thinking that maybe I needed to just go back to him and say, point out, I've been in my current position for 20 years. My previous position before that, I was in there for 9 years. While I'm in my current position, I've had some other part-time things that I've done. So it kind of looks like I've chopped and changed a lot, but it was all while I was in my current position. I was with another firm for 5 years. While I'm still with my current firm, I've been authoring for a legal publication house for the last 20 years. That's a part-time thing that I do every 2 years, twice a year. So I was thinking maybe I should go back to him and just say, look, you know, once I commit to something, I really do commit. I have this proven track record. I don't want to be a pain in the ass, but by the same token, I know that was one thing that he raised that of slight concern in the interview. Lynott, is there any chance of reconciliation between me and Kia in the future, or is it time to fully let it go? Sacred space, Lynott. Take the time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. You actually do already know the answer, Lynott. It's time for you to look within and see, are you prepared to Are you prepared to reconcile? And on what terms are you prepared to reconcile? And is there anything in your behavior that you can change or take ownership of that will improve things? And is there anything? And if not, then it may be time to let it go. Courage. You may need to have courage to let things go. The answer is within you. Dedication. You might be getting counseling on new ways of interacting with each other. Enlightenment. So yeah, the answer is within you. You already know. You already know. Deep dive discovery. It comes down to, and if you are not going to change your way of being in the relationship, then it might never work. You need to look and see what your responsibility is. Let go of ties that bind. And that bird flying. Let go. Yeah, if both of you can't change how you interact, then it may well be time to let it go. They're not. Go. Very much. You already know the answer. Sacred space. Get quiet, meditate. You already know the answer within you. Spiritual. Thank you very much for being here, Spirituality. You want to know about Keshav's current feelings for Kamal. I do not read on other people's feelings for other people because that would be unethical. To know if Kamal wants to know Keshav's current feelings, I'm afraid you're going to have to communicate the usual way. I cannot. It would be unethical of me to read Keshav's feelings. That is something that you would need to have a conversation. You may 55. I do have a question. Your deceased live. If my recently deceased husband or mum have any messages for me, please let me know. Oh, with pleasure, absolutely, dear May 55. Firstly, very, very sorry for your loss of your husband. All right, very sorry. Sending you love and healing prayers. And this one jumped out. Pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. To find the way, only you can choose your path. So remember and understand that grief is a journey, it's a pilgrimage, it's a rite of passage. You will come out the other end stronger. Ask for help. It's fine to let people know that you're grieving and you're still grieving. I still grieve for my dad after 21 years, nearly 22 years. His angelversary coming up on the 6th of January. It'll be 22 years, and I can't imagine grieving for a husband. And so you move through different phases of the grief. That doesn't mean you love them any less. Accomplishments. I think this is your mum. Your mum very proud of you. Very proud of all you've done and all you are. Preparation. Tell us more about that preparation card, please. Order. I don't know if that's getting affairs in order. It's more of a masculine energy. It may well be your husband, concerned about your mental health, your grieving, your pain, your emotional pain. Very concerned about you. He knows that your desire would be for him to be back with you, and that's a natural desire, but he is still as close as your breath. I'm getting, when you breathe out, that's how close he still is to you. He seems so far away because he's not here in the physical, but he's that close to you. Oh, and he thinks you're beautiful inside and out. Inside and out. Oh, synergy. He will always be here in spirit to dance with you. He's sorry that he can't be here in the physical, but he will still always be here. New beginnings. New beginnings. He's very concerned and caring about you learning a new way of being in the world. Progression. You will go through different stages of the grief, and it doesn't mean that you love him any less. Sleep. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to rest, my love. It's time for you to rest. Rest your soul. Rest your body. And one day there will be a renewal. Reciprocity. He's still always with you. He always will be. His love will always be with you, and your love will always be with him. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. DMA 55. Wow. You who asked me on the last live about doing a tip jar payment or whatever, I do have buy me a coffee. Otherwise you can do super chats. It's not necessary, but when you feel that it's appropriate, always appreciate it. So Aisha, thank you so much for the reading. My absolute pleasure. Spirituality 777. Should I wait? I think this relates to the feelings that you were asking about before. I'll give you a couple of cards for should I wait. Enchanted, childlike, wonder, face, courageous. Not sure how that answers to should I wait. Create, dynamic, inspiring, energy, gifts. Create. This creative energy is more of a create your own future. Expansion. It does say together that empowerment, whether you're on your own or not, to live your life and not be waiting forever. So you might need to put a deadline on it. Spirituality. I hope that helps you. Elephant Wanderer. Is my sister still alive? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is not a question to which you should accept the answer from me. I will read the cards. And see what the cards say, Elephant Wanderer. The difficulty for me is that when I read people's energy, whether somebody's passed or still alive, the energy is pretty much the same to me. So I can get just as strong a reading from a live person as from a person who's passed. Spirit is saying, just get on with it and read the cards. Empowerment. Together, prosper, divine. Celestial. Celestial means heaven, heavenly. Possibility of connecting, soul path. Empowerment is very much a physical incarnation, physical energy. I get that you're probably spiritually connected. Enchanted, childlike. That might be the sister energy connecting. Let's see. rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So not a clear answer, but I am getting a very clear connection between you and your sister. I nearly said your spirit. Sounds to me like she's very much you are connected at the spirit level. Reflection. You are a reflection of each other. And again, this rainbow, it's very much connected. Connected. Preparation. Preparation for what? Elephant Wanderer's sister. Elephant Wanderer's sister. Are you still on this earth? Are you still on this earth? Will you meet in this lifetime? Will you meet in this lifetime? Vitality. Alive. Alive. Wow. Unexpected. And that's a very happy unexpected card. You might meet her. You might meet her through some unexpected means. Renewal of your energy and your love. And this is your desire. Your desire. And your life's purpose. She might seem so far away, but she's closer than you know. But that here, this vitality. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Renew your hope. Wow. Wow. Do what you can, but don't let it be your everything. Don't let your connection with your sister be your everything. You need to continue your life while you search. Joy. Joy. Happy endings. Reformation. Feeling renewed. Wow. Yeah, this vitality card seems very much, and there you go, possibility. You can create a relationship with her, weaving action. Take action. She is protected, you are protected. It's a very positive, very, very positive Elephant Wanderer. This vitality card to me is very, very much alive. So, yeah, that's very hopeful. Very hopeful. Empowerment card is very much of a solid physical energy. And that you have a spiritual connection, soul path, divine, together. Together. That could indicate being together with her one day. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for asking that question, Elephant Wanderer. I can't imagine not knowing that kind of information. Oh, I just dropped something. Let's see what dropped. Gifted. Elephant Wanderer, gifted. Fertility, creativity. Gifted. Growth, space. Two butterflies together. Two people with crowns on their head. There's something spiritual about your relationship. Look there, the heart. Wearing the same clothes. Two crosses, souls that mirror each other. And the souls can be souls of people that are here alive. You are very connected with her. Very connected. Wow. Okay. Patty says, thank you very much. Yes, this is my first live. Welcome, Patty. Welcome. Donot says, thank you so much. My absolute pleasure, my lovely. Sending Jamaica, hello, how are you? Jamaica says, your family are doing well. I promise to email you about your son tomorrow. Well, thank you so much, Jamaica. We're going through a tough time, actually. My mother-in-law was rushed to hospital a couple of days ago with a stroke. And she's 83. They think she's got dementia on top of the stroke. Her memory was going for a little while, and she was getting a bit paranoid, so she can't communicate very well. She can't speak very well. She can say 2 or 3 words, maybe 4 words in a sentence, and then the rest is just incoherent babble. So they've said she's definitely not going to be able to drive anymore, so she'll be much more dependent than she was before. Potentially need to go into a home, particularly with the dementia on top of the stroke. But they're not sure how much communication she will recover. But it's not just the loss of communication. There's definitely some loss of brain function. So, and it's too deep for them to. They often destroy it with radiation, but it's too deep, but they can't do that. So it's just a bit of waiting game. But thankfully we are so blessed here in Australia that when you have something like that, you go to hospital and they will look after you no matter what. There's absolutely no charge. They do all the tests and the scans and the operations and anything else you need for no charge. So there's no financial burden. Jamaica. And then my son's not doing too well. His disabilities are coming to the fore. So this is Griffin. He may have to quit his job and move back home, and that's a little bit sad. But anyway, Jamaica, can you see in the cards about my finances? I hit a stumbling block this past week, and upset that I could have prevented it. So I was wondering how I'll be before the end of the year and 2025, please. Before the end of the year might be a little soon to read on, but let's see, because that's only a few days away now. Empowerment. Be brave. You have the courage inside you. You are empowered to have an expansion. You're divinely empowered. So that's very positive. Quickening. Discovering, acceleration, knowledge, source. Wow. Wow. So yes, things might turn around for you very quickly. And that's looking to the future. Manifest. This is the card you want to see when you're asking about finances, Jamaica. Dreams. Yeah, manifesting. Bringing your financial dreams into reality. Yes, things are going to go well for you. I can't tell you if it's now, before the end of the year, or more next year. Things on the financial horizon for you. Chrissy Chris, hello. How are you, Chrissy Chris? Welcome. DMA 55 says, thank you very much for your reading. It's uplifting. I look forward to hearing positive news about your job at DMA 55. Anybody who's on who has never asked a question before, you're welcome to ask a question. All you do is you type it in. I can't read on other living people's unless they're non-verbal, like they've had a stroke or got dementia, or unless it's somebody you're trying to reach out to, like Elephant Wanderer is looking to connect with a loved one. Is that so? Says hello. Elephant Wanderer says, thank you, Pyramid. My absolute pleasure, Elephant Wanderer, and I'm sorry that you are in the situation that you are in. Thaldy Morris, hello. How are you, Thaldy? Thank you so much for your generous super chat. That's so wonderful of you. Thank you very much. Munchie says, that was so positive, Elephant Wanderer. I hope you and your sister find each other. Yeah, I agree. Is that so? Would a move out of my home state be good for me? Ooh, let's ask the cards. Is that so? Expansion. Yes, that's a big fat yes card. Growth, expansion. Feast, it says. Dance. Create the future that you want. Dynamic, exploring, mediation. Oh, meditation. Yeah, and look at that creature there, looking forward to the exciting new future. So meditate about the right timing and the right place to be moving to. But yes, that's a big fat yes for you. Is that so? Thank you for asking your question. Elephant Wanderer. She disappeared 20 years ago with no contact since. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elephant Wanderer. So sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That's really terrible. I know that there are online groups that help people find missing loved ones. And I'm assuming, Elephant Wanderer, you've probably joined those kind of Facebook groups. Elephant Wanderer says it's a very long story. Oh, if I can help you in any way, Elephant Wanderer, if you want a complimentary private reading, let me know and we'll connect. There's the rainbow, you and me connecting. More that I know about her backstory, the more, and if I know her name, date of birth, all of that, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to do a complimentary private reading for you, Elephant Wanderer. Duality, the two sisters. You belong together. You really belong together. Separated, the two sisters separated. One on this hill, one on that hill. Create. What a gift it would be to you and to her if you could come together. Let me know. Just send me an email. My email's in my about section on my YouTube. Is that so? Says, oh my goodness, that is a lot going on in your family, RP. Yes, it is. It is. Thaldy Morris, you are. Thank you so much for your wonderful super chat. Janeko says, I'm so sorry about your mother-in-law. Hope she feels better soon, as well as your son. Thank you for your reading. Just spotted a cardinal today. My loved ones are watching. Absolutely, Janeko. They're always watching, but they want you to feel that they are with you. Sovereign, ascension, transformation, visualization. Chrissy Chris, is there a spiritual meaning behind the 3 birds' nests in my yard? Let's find out. Chrissy Chris, let's find out. Chrissy Chris. I've just started to learn how to do this fancy shuffle. Doesn't always work. Chrissy Chris. It's quite satisfying. Bird's nests. Chrissy Chris. Loyalty. 44. That's an angel number of manifestation, 44. Whoa! Whole bunch jumped out. Warrior. Look at the 2 birds. You are protected. You are protected. threshold. You're on the threshold of change. And look, there's some more birds for you. Hidden wisdoms, elementals, fairy, uncover hidden wisdom. Renewal, renew your soul. Let's see this deck. And there's another bird flying, soaring into success. Be aware of your own inner beauty. Time to turn inward. Oh, realignment. There you go. Time to realign. Your dedication is about to pay off. What else? Self-discovery. This is all about looking after yourself. Being calm, having good intentions to yourself, harmony, perfect balance, living in hope. Yes. Oh, and look, there's a bird there again, and a bird on this one. Definitely a message from Spirit to slow down, relax, attend to your inner self, shelter, take shelter within yourself, but also to let you know that you are protected. Safety, you are held. Yep, so that's what all the birds are about, just to let you know that you are loved and you are protected. Sanctuary. Cards couldn't be any clearer, really. They just want you to know that you're in a safe place. Protection. Goddess has your back. It's so interesting. So interesting. You are protected. You are divinely protected. And never forget that your future is bright. Your future is bright. Compassion. Have self-compassion. Well, there you go. That's for your bird's nests. Chrissy Chris? Is that so? Says Elephant Wanderer. I hope she is safe and you're able to connect again. Elephant Wanderer says, thank you, Rainbow Pyramid. Let me think about it, because it is a very complicated story, which includes two brothers. Honey, we can always just hop onto a video chat, like a Zoom or something, if you want to talk it through. Sometimes that is better, because then the full energy can flow through, and if we can have a two-way conversation, then that sometimes clears up the energy, or it might shake something loose for you. Up to you. It's no pressure, no stress. It's just a gift to you that is there anytime if you want it or need it, and you can bring other family members on as well if we do a Zoom chat. So up to you. Is that so? Says, thank you for your reading. Moving is always a big step. Absolutely. Chrissy Chris says, wow, yes. Wow, Chrissy Chris. This is so powerful. Thank you for this. Absolutely. Absolutely, Chrissy Chris. Thank you for being here, and thank you for asking for a reading. Irene Del Rio, how are you? Irene is asking for a spirit animal card. Absolutely. Now, remember, spirit animals, we have at least one spirit animal that is with us throughout our entire life. Some people have more. And then we also have other spirit animals that come with us for certain parts of our journey. Let's see. The dragon, supernatural. You are an ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Now, Irene, did you ask me on my other live that I had earlier this morning? Because I pulled this card. If you asked me on my other live this morning when my internet went down, this is the same card that came out. Elephant, highly volatile situation, but I will think about it. Thank you. Absolutely, no stress or pressure there, Elephant Wanderer. Do what resonates for you. Do what resonates for you. Okay, I am done. I am going to do a few messages, general messages for all of us for the week. My head is hurting now. I'm tired, so messages for us for the week. Just say that my head is hurting. For that, mental health. Look after your mental health. All of us need to just look after ourselves. Life. We are winning at life. We need to remember this. Sol Invictus. By being here, by being loved, by loving others, that is the way to win at life, to be on life's right path. Synergy. Who can we connect with this week that we can energize them and they can energize us? Let's see these magic cards. Please remember to like this video if you do. Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So my friends, I join forces with you this coming week and pray that you will all flourish. Oh, TC wanted one card for 2025. Sorry, TC, did I miss you? Absolutely. Lady Letitia, hello, my lovely. I will just pull one for TC. Luck. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Sorry, Lady Letitia, I am just wrapping up. Patty says, I think this is a very unique channel. I usually watch after the video is out. Oh, I'm so glad you could be here today, Patty. Hi, beautiful Lady Letitia. Yes, we need to do a joint thing. I just had a tough week. My mother-in-law had a stroke 2 days ago, so it's thrown everything into disarray. And yeah, and this is the phoenix that's on the bottom of the deck for all of us this week. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So I look forward to renewal, and I hope you are all renewed. Munchie says, thank you very much, Rainbow. Awesome as always. Love and blessings to you. Great job modding, Silver Moon. Thank you for all you do. To everyone, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Thanks for coming, says Silver Moon. Everyone, hope to see you again soon. TC says thank you. Yes, everybody. Wishing you all the best for the holidays. I probably will be on again. Oh, is that so? Thank you very much for your very kind, generous super chat. That's very kind. Thaldy, goodbye, Thaldy. I didn't pull a card for you, my love, Thaldy. I'll pull one for you, Thaldy, before you go, if you haven't gone already. Oh, uncover. Discover. Oh, dowsing, pendulum. Answers, integrity. Ooh, that's interesting. Yes, wishing everybody Merry Christmas, and I have not forgotten that I've promised to pull a card for I promised to do a draw for a free reading for anybody who's ever made any financial contribution to me. I have not forgotten that. I just have not had the energy to do it, but I'll hopefully around Christmas, before Christmas, on Christmas, I'm not sure. I will do that when the time is right. But it won't be too long in the future. And one final card for all of us. Create. Dynamic, inspiring energy gifts. Create the life that you want. Authenticity. Be authentic, and it's okay to be individual and unique. Be true to yourself and love yourself. Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Patty says she resonates with the Phoenix card. Oh, that's so good. Elephant Wanderer, I hope your mother-in-law gets better soon and makes a good recovery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elephant Wanderer. Lady Letitia. Oh, that's very kind. a super chat from Lady Letitia. Very kind of you. Yes, we will do a live soon. Maybe after Christmas. Maybe like that 26th, 27th-ish time when everything is a little quieter. That would be lovely. I'm just going to pull spirit animal to go with all of us in this coming week. With all of us in this coming week. A spirit animal to walk with all of us in this coming week. Oh, penguin. Partnership. Puffin, sorry. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Oh, and you are my community. So thank you for nourishing me and protecting me and helping me and loving me. We send love whether they were on this live or not, whether you watch afterwards or not. Sending you love and blessings now and always, and may the angels walk with you now and always.